Hello, my beautiful souls. This is Julie with Into Heartspace, and we're here looking at the energy surrounding you for mid-January 2017. Before I get into your reading, I wanted to express my utmost gratitude and thanks for everyone who has been watching the videos, giving feedback, and helping me to grow into a better reader and healer. Thank you. And also to remember that we are all part of the collective. We are all part of a higher energy, all part of an infinite universe. And so whatever it is that you say, you do, you feel, you think, you speak, you write, goes into the ethers of the collective. So it is up to us to be mindful and think what we do, who we are, how we live. Is it raising the vibrations and the energy of all? Is it raising the vibrations and energy of myself? Is it raising and highering the vibrations of this universe? Think about that with everything you do and who you are, for you are not alone. Everything you do is reflected and felt in the collective. And so I'm going to start pulling a card for the collective before I do your readings. And this card will resonate with everyone on some certain level. It might be subconscious, it might be conscious, but this is for everyone. This one card will speak to everyone in some way. This is a reminder that we are part of this intricate web, that your thoughts, your prayers, your tears, your anger, your fear, your respect, your bitterness, your love, your joy, we feel. So, I call on the highest light, the highest energy for the collective. What is the message? What does the collective need to hear? Third eye chakra. Let me read it to you. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all of its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. So love is all around. Open that third eye. Open it. Rub right in between where your third eye would be. It is open. Let it be open so that you can see the true joy, energy, spirit of all around you. And even in the anger and the spite and the vitriol, it is still there. There is still a level of love and high energy there. And vice versa. Even in all love, even in the purest of love, there is a sweet darkness. Without darkness, we could not have the light, and vice versa. It is neither good nor bad. We are better, we are bigger, we are more than just good and bad. There is no such thing. And it is safe. It is safe for us as a collective to tap into that energy, that unconditional love that we all have, and in so many different forms. And you can look in and see my angel, and I can see yours. I can look into your aura and see the rainbow of light. And I can look into my third eye and see the vision of something bigger and stronger and full of light for all. It's okay, my collective. You can open that up now. Let's get into your reading. Hello, Leo. This is Julie with Into Heartspace, and we're looking at the energy surrounding you for the remainder of January. Mid-January through January, the end of January, into the beginning of February. So while I was shuffling before I turned on the video for you, Leo, Spirit kept saying, Leo, you need to combine with the moon. You need to find the moon. And that was interesting. Leo, we have a full moon this week in Cancer. And Cancer is ruled by the moon. So this week, I would say definitely kind of meditate on the moon and the energy of such, the full moon. It's going to affect the rest of your year, Leo. All right, calling in the highest of light, the highest of energy, the highest of guidance, divine. What messages, what energy, what words do we have for Leo? What is the guidance for Leo? And the energy that's coming in from the beginning of January is the Ace of Chalices, which is interesting because Scorpio got this in their I think their beginning of January card too. So having the Ace of Chalices as the energy that is coming in is, you know, an opening of heart space, an opening of emotion, a new beginning, a new way of feeling. You know, I feel like for a lot of Leos, you may have been going through a relationship breakup or a letting go of somebody who you have really cared about. They could have passed, or you just knew it was time to let go of them, and it was very tumultuous for you. It was hard to let them go. And I'm not saying that this is somebody that you were just dating. This could have been somebody in your heart that you have just been holding on to for years, and you finally in January have let them go, and now you get to start a new cycle, a new place in your heart for others to join you. You know, this Ace of Chalices is a new beginning. But I think you had to go through a very difficult break between you and someone else for this to happen. Then we have Justice, Five of Pentacles, Page of Chalices, Four of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. And with the Prisma Visions deck, I do not read reversals. It's just out of respect for my intuition, my spirit guides, and then also for the cards. I'll do a video talking a little bit more about Prisma Vision because I want you guys to really see these cards and see how they're laid out. But they lay out in this portrait from card to card to card, telling a story. So there's a lot of depth and creativity and intuition in these cards. All right, so having Justice. Now, the Prisma Visions deck does such a beautiful Justice, and the reason why I love this card is here we have the serpent biting the hand while the sword is slicing the serpent at the exact same time. So having Justice in this position right now is acting as kind of a warning for you, Leo, that you might be a little bit behind on a reaction that needed to happen. So if there's something that is looming over in your life, something that you have been kind of pushing to the side and not taking care of, and it's just bugging you, you know, it's like that, it's just nagging on you because I know I need to get this done, but you haven't done it. Get it done. Get it done that moment. You're like, I need to get this done. Go and do it. this is a warning that if you don't do it now and you don't take care of what needs to happen now, that it will bite you and it'll be too late. So if you don't put it off, take care of everything that needs to be done right now. We have the Five of Pentacles, and it's interesting that like Spirit was talking to me about a break from somebody who you really cared about, because the Five of Pentacles is feeling desolate, feeling alone, feeling like you could just die, like you could just roll over and never wake up again. And so this is in your love. This is in your love sector. This is in relationships and heart. But there is always hope. There is always hope. Especially, I love this card for this reason. We see somebody desolate sitting under this beautiful, beautiful stained glass window. But pain and anguish. But if you look above, you see this one piece of fruit right up there growing, starting to grow. And so this is your hope. There is hope. There is always hope. So yeah, if you are getting over someone, or if you know that it's time to break things off, and justice is saying you need to, if you have been wronged by somebody, if they have been dishonest to you, have treated you without respect, if they don't acknowledge the beauty that you are, it is time to let them go, even though it will pain you, even though that connection is so deep and cosmic and karmic. It is time to cut it, or it will bite you. It will bite you. This relationship will bite you. Take care of yourself in that regard. There are certain relationships that are not meant to last your entire lifetime. And as soon as you recognize that, it's time to let it go. Then we have the Page of Chalices in work. And so this is a message coming in. This is a message, and it could be that you find out that you're up for a promotion. You could find out that somebody just said, you're a great worker and you deserve to be Employee of the Month kind of thing. But it's very sweet, and there is an element of being, it's not expected, it's unexpected. So it kind of just lifts your heart a little bit and makes you realize that, there is more to come in this life. There is more to happen that I haven't seen. So welcome this wonderful career hug, this wonderful career kiss, from the universe, saying, yeah, you know what, the work that you're doing is important. And if you don't receive, that kind of love, warm affection in your workspace, in your career, then it's time to recognize that maybe you're in the wrong career. Maybe you're on the wrong path. If you feel no warmth, no connection, but you feel like you have to do it, you need to really think about that, because this is a time to open up your heart space and allow things to come in. And the moment that you recognize this and you take care of everything that you need to do, you'll be able to celebrate. You'll be able to calm your senses. You'll be able to, swipe your brow and go, whew, all right, glad that's done, and you'll be able to start really letting go of this anguish in a relationship that you have. Because we have the Four of Wands in finances and, security. So that's celebration. So, you could be getting, because of this Page of Chalices, this message, you could get a raise, you could get a bonus. And not even that, you could, quit your job and then start a new job that is 100 times better. And it gives you reason to have fun and clink your glasses together in celebration. And we have the Queen of Pentacles, Leo. And this is in well-being. This is in your spirit, mind, body, soul connection. And Spirit keeps telling me that this is a counselor, that this is somebody who is here to help you. And they are here to help you see how abundant and how beautiful you are in this world. And that we want to see your light shine. Leo, you are the lion. You are the sun. It is imperative that you do that. That's who you are. That's who we need you to be. And so this Queen of Pentacles, I would, if you're having a tough time, recognizing, your path, recognizing what's going on, or letting go, and the snake has already bitten you, seek help. Either whether it be through a friend or a loved one you really admire and respect and trust, or through, spiritual guidance, through even like your priest, or, a pastor, or going and seeing a counselor. But it's okay. It's okay. They have some good guidance. There's somebody out there who wants to help you. So if you don't have somebody that you can count on or you can trust, seek a counselor, seek a spiritual advisor to kind of guide you through this and give you a new perspective. Okay. So let's call on the animal spirit knowledge cards and see what animal is resonating with you for the remainder of January. Leo, what animal? Oh, okay, there we go. I'm going to do this one. And this is the tiger. And you know what? You had two that really popped out. This one was right behind it, and I just took the top one, but I'm going to give you both of them. The tiger and the frog. Okay? So the tiger. Let's go through the tiger first. Tiger symbolizes primal power, creation, sexuality, perception. And that, this is kind of in line with the Five of Pentacles and justice, is that, somebody could have cheated on you. But with the tiger, this feline denotes power. They are really, particularly powerful. In certain mythology, they represent creation, sexuality, and death. And in others, it's they're inspiring. They gather people together in kind of a rage, I'm just reading the back of it really quickly. I didn't want to read the whole thing for you, but the tiger symbolizes sound judgment and keen perception, like a tiger's eye. Ooh, so if you have a tiger's eye stone, I would keep that near you for the rest of the month. But yeah, the tigers are, intuitive and, act on instinct. And because of that, can muster up, create a high level of creativity, and kind of has like this sexuality, which, in a way, tigers like are Leos. You guys do have that. You guys have that innate creativity and sexuality and power. So roar like a tiger, roar like a lion. And then we have the frog, which represents feminine energy, creation, and creation. So yeah, and then also once again I want to show you that he's around the moon. Okay, so there's something about the moon, this full moon that's coming up, that you really need. So you might meet somebody. Maybe you'll meet a Cancer. Talk to a Cancer. I don't know why, but talk to a Cancer. So the frog has been, and the frog has been associated with the moon, which is also a feminine symbol. One story tells of a frog jumping into the moon where it rules for eternity. The frog is a creature of the water and has been associated with new life, and Cancers are water. So there's a connection with Cancer the rest of the month. I don't know what it is, but there is a connection. So, and of course I don't know what it is. It's a general reading, and so your connections are all going to be different. Okay, yeah, frog and tiger. All right, Leos, thank you so much for watching this reading. If you would like a personal reading, you can find me on Facebook, you can find me on my website, you can email me, or on Twitter, and we can set up a personal reading through Skype, phone call, or I can do a video recording for you and send it to you within like 5 to 7 days. And they're very affordable, and I would love to do readings for you, so definitely go check that out. And if you find one, just click the donate button and pay for it, and then you can email me and we'll get you set on a reading. Thank you so much. Much love, joy, and blessings.